Obviously, Steve, the concern, injury to McAllister going into the start of the new season. Also concerned you conceded 4 goals?
Yeah, listen, in pre-season, if you're losing goals, you're hoping most of it's down to individual errors.
OK.
You know, a bit of rust, that kind of thing. But looking at those goals there and seeing how they've been pulled all over the place and just huge gaps, that absolutely would be concerning, particularly when you've got 3 of probably your starting 4 defenders in. So, yeah, a little bit of work to do. I'd also throw in that Zlobozlai had a little knock last week as well, so you don't want in my opinion, your 2 new signings who I think will start the season, no question, if they're fit, you don't want them picking up injuries.
Any concern, Frank, if you're a defender conceding this amount of goals in pre-season?
Yes, I had, and I would be if I was a Liverpool defender, because of course it's a friendly and you have the time to adjust, but it's a concern, like it's been a concern last season, and they have to work on that. I really thought that Klopp had resolved the problem with Alexander-Arnold, not really too much involved defensively. Well, I'm not saying that it was the problem today, but it was more stabilized when Alexander-Arnold was in the middle of the park and with somebody taking his place when they were attacking to make sure they compensate when they defend. So that system very worked at the end of the season. Was it because they had nothing to lose or nothing to win? I don't know, but that system worked, and it seems to come back to when it wasn't working. So I'm concerned about that too. Liverpool needs to have a great season. They have to stabilize what it was their strength, in fact. Defensive, they've been good like 3 or 5, 4, 3, 2 years ago, but last year that was absolutely horrendous.
Luis, any concern from you with your Liverpool ways?
Yes, a little bit. I totally agree with Frank. I think that once again we can look back and see the goals that we've seen today. 2 of them in the first half, it was because of the gap that Alexander-Arnold allowed because he is getting to the middle. So there's a massive gap. Matip doesn't close well that position last year with Konate. Kind of, they understood very well that he could play almost as a fullback and then closing down that situation. But once again, they received today 2 goals in that position in the second half when changes start moving. Once again, that gap, another goal. So it's a massive concern. I'm sure that Jurgen Klopp is going to try to find a way to fit it, but it's still a big concern for the rest of the season.
And of course, as Stevie said, hoping it's just precautionary, taking McAllister off, Luis.
Yes, of course, there is no point to keep him on the field. I think it's just an odd. We didn't see in that play that he twisted the knee. That will be a big concern for the player. I think he received a knee against knee. So it's painful, but I don't think that it goes further than that. So it's no point to keep him on the field, feeling so, and maybe arrive late to another challenge and get more injured. So probably will stay for a few days out of training, just getting recovered, but I don't think there will be any problem.
You got them in top 4, Luis?
Say again?
Have you got Liverpool in top 4?
Yes, I do. I think with the new replacement in the middle, having Seal at the back, I think that we still need someone in that right back position. But having Nunes on form, Luis Diaz on form, Jota, Gakpo, I think that we have enough firepower up front to score goals. And I think that we are going to miss Fabinho, definitely. I think we'll need to seal that place. I don't say that Curtis Jones can do a great job right there. But I think that we need someone who can help the defenders to maintain, to keep the balance to the team in transition.
Luis, thank you very much. Off to San Antonio tonight, is it, mate?
No, I'm staying in the city centre.
Of course you are. Luis, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.